Guten Tag. That's hello in German. It's one of the first things you'll hear when you step into this fascinating country. The language might sound a bit harsh at first, but don't let that fool you. Don't worry, I'll try to keep the German to a minimum. But trust me, learning a few phrases can be quite fun and useful. Germans though, they love their German. It's not just a language, it's a part of their identity, a way to connect with their rich culture and history. They also love rules, punctuality, and bread. Yes, bread. It's not just food here. It's a way of life. And the variety is astounding. Yes, bread. We'll get to that. But first, let's talk about those rules and punctuality. Germans are known for their efficiency and orderliness. Come along, let's explore the curious world of German quirks. I first came to Germany thinking it would be all seriousness and efficiency. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty of that. The trains run on time, people follow the rules, and everything works like clockwork. But beneath the surface, there's a whole lot of funny stuff going on too. It's a kind of humor that's subtle and often unexpected. It's the kind of funny you don't get at first, the kind that makes you scratch your head and say, wait, is this a joke? But once you get it, it's absolutely delightful. So, buckle up and get ready to dive into the charming, sometimes perplexing, but always intriguing world of German culture. There's so much more to discover. Germans and time, it's a love story. 5 minutes late? Might as well be 5 hours. I once saw a woman nearly have a meltdown because a train was 60 seconds behind schedule. 60 seconds. But here's the thing. Once you embrace the German sense of time, it's actually quite nice. Things run smoothly. You're never left wondering when or if something will happen. It's strangely comforting, like a well-oiled machine. Just don't be the wrench in the gears. Germans love rules. They have a reputation for being sticklers for order and precision. From the moment you step into Germany, you can see it everywhere. They have rules for everything. How to recycle. It's not just about separating paper from plastic. There are specific bins for different types of waste. How to walk on the sidewalk. There are designated lanes for pedestrians and cyclists, ensuring everyone knows where to go. How to barbecue in the park. Even leisure activities have guidelines to follow, like where you can set up your grill and how to dispose of the ashes. You name it, there's a rule for it. From noise levels to parking regulations, every aspect of life is covered. They even have a word for it. Ordnung muss sein, there must be order. This phrase encapsulates the German mindset perfectly. At first, it can feel a bit overwhelming. The sheer number of rules can be daunting for newcomers. But then you realize, the rules are there for a reason. They are designed to make life more efficient and harmonious. They keep things running smoothly. Whether it's public transport or a day at the park, the rules ensure everything works like clockwork. And surprisingly, they don't suck the fun out of life. In fact, they often enhance the experience by removing chaos and confusion. Germans know how to have a good time, they just do it in an orderly fashion. Festivals, parties, and public events are well organized, making them enjoyable for everyone. Section 4. A bread-based love affair. Ah, bread. The cornerstone of the German diet. It's not just food, it's a cultural icon, a symbol of tradition and pride. And I'm not talking about your average white bread here. No, this is something far more special. I'm talking about dark, dense, delicious bread. The kind that fills your senses with its rich aroma and hearty texture. Rye bread, sourdough bread, bread with seeds, bread with nuts. Each with its own unique flavor and character. There's even bread with more bread in it. It's like a bread lover's dream come true. You name it, they bake it. The variety is astounding, and each loaf is crafted with care and expertise. Germans take their bread seriously. It's not just a job, it's a passion, a way of life. They have a saying, bread is life, and it's easy to see why. And you know what? They're not wrong. Bread is more than sustenance. It's a connection to their heritage. A good loaf of German bread is a thing of beauty. It's a testament to the skill and dedication of the bakers. It's hearty, it's flavorful, and it's the perfect accompaniment to just about anything. From cheese to sausage, it elevates every meal. Section 5. Germany. Come for the laughs, stay for the bread. So there you have it. A little glimpse into the wonderful, wacky world of German quirks. From their love of punctuality, to their obsession with rules, to their undying devotion to bread, Germans are a unique bunch. But that's what makes them so endearing. They're a nation of contradictions, but they somehow make it all work. And hey, at least you'll never be late for dinner. Just make sure you're there on time. And bring bread.